So are you on autopilot mode? Most people are on autopilot mode. They don't realize it. This is a video just about that. Let's talk about it, shall we? Alright guys, shouts out to everybody who watches my videos. If you like this video and you like this channel, click on the subscribe button, click the bell, and if you subscribe, shout out a comment or comment to me. I read comments out from my last video. I pick a video comment and I read it. Today's comment is from Violet, who comments on my videos all the time. And she says that most people who are in our world are on autopilot. I would actually have to agree with that. That is a very astute observation. So are you on autopilot? And why are you on autopilot? Look, I'm not going to break out some kind of crazy conspiracy theory, but I will say that most people are on an autopilot mode. I don't know why that is. I think part of it is the way that society runs us instead of us running society. It's hard to have a big thinking, big idea because you're told from a very young age to sit down, be quiet, stop it with your daydreaming. Don't you know you can't do that? And so on and so forth. I read a book once. I think it was by Bruce Lipton. It might have been Bruce Lipton. It could have been Joe Dispenza. It was where he was saying that by the time a child has passed into their young teenage years, they've been told no a whopping 150,000 times. Don't, can't, won't, never will, stop dreaming, kid. Yeah, okay, every kid wants to be something fantastic, and that's a good thing. But we're on autopilot once we get into a certain point of our life, right? We're where we're going to be, and we're doing a pattern. It's like there's a 9 Inch Nails song from years ago where he says, I believe I can see the future because I repeat the same routines. That's a very good way of looking at things, because if you can just do the same thing over and over again, you're just going to keep in your holding pattern, and you're always going to replace and replenish, and results are going to be the same. So that's very important to realize. If you're on autopilot, you kind of have to break out of that. And The Matrix was an interesting movie. Those are people that run autopilot, little programs that run all the time. And that's really what it is. So how do you break out of autopilot? Well, everybody has a little bit different. You have to think bigger. You have to get to a point where you're stopping your autopilotness. You have to get to a point where you are no longer happy with the social norms that you are dealing with every day, or you want to ascend to a better version of your life for yourself and your family. And that for you might take a different career or choice of path than this next guy, than this next gal. You have to get a motivation and you have to get a reason. If you don't have a reason to break out of autopilot, you never will. Some people wake up one day and their doctor tells them that if they don't change their lifestyle, they're going to have a massive heart attack and they won't see their kids graduate from college. So they change their pattern. Their autopilot changes. They're no longer stopping in the morning and getting pastries and fattening things, and they're going to the exercise, and they're going to go do things that are important to them, and that's changing autopilot for them. But you have to come to the terms of that yourself. I can't tell you what to do or how to do it. All I will tell you is this: sit down and do an audit. Sit down and do some auditing. Do my exercise in the 10-10 and see what your 10 priorities are in life, and then change your patterns accordingly, because if you don't, nobody knows how much time we have left. Leave me a comment. I might read your comment and I might do a video on it. My name is Steven. This is New Thinking, New Life. Hit the subscription button, hit the bell, and I will see you in another video where we will chat, and it'll start off most likely just like this. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.